people use emotion to manipulate us. They make us emotional to act ourselves in their way. In a world where emotions rule us, where every tear and every laugh dictate our actions, have you ever wondered what it would be like to be free from it all? To stand tall, unyielding, and unbreakable. They say emotions make us human. But what if I told you that being emotionless could be your greatest strength? That it could be the armor you wear against the world's cruelties, cheating, and deceive? Today, we are going dive deep into 5 benefits of being emotionless. Benefit number 1. You will not fall victim to love and feel the pain of heartbreak. Love, the world's most overrated drug. It lifts you to the skies, only to drop you into the abyss. But what if you could walk on solid ground, immune to its treacherous highs and lows? By being emotionless, you're not heartless. You're smart. You see love for what it is, a fleeting distraction, a momentary high. The heartbreaks, the sleepless nights, the endless tears, eradicated. Marcus Aurelius, a revered stoic emperor, once declared, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. By internalizing this wisdom, you grasp that the storms of love are but external events. With control over your mind, you remain steadfast and unshaken. Now, reflecting on personal experiences, who among us hasn't felt the sting of betrayal, the weight of unmet expectations, the hollow emptiness after a relationship ends? These are universal pains, but they don't have to define us. By being emotionless, you equip yourself with a tool set to dissect these problems, to view them objectively, and to find solutions. Instead of wallowing in despair, you strategize. Instead of replaying past mistakes, you plan your next move. Your personal life becomes a series of challenges to be overcome, not tragedies to mourn. Think of the stoic warriors of old, who knew that in love's battlefield, emotions are the enemy. They chose clarity over chaos, purpose over passion. By being emotionless, you shield yourself from love's volatile nature. No more roller coasters. Just a straight path to your goals. While others get lost in love's maze, you stride forward, eyes on the prize, fortified by both ancient wisdom and personal resilience. Benefit number 2. You will declare war against emotional manipulation. No one can manipulate you. In this world, there are puppeteers and there are puppets. Emotional manipulators, with their sly tactics and silver tongues, have ensnared many into their webs of deceit. But by being emotionless, you're not just cutting the strings, you're burning the entire puppet showdown. Emotional manipulation is a game for the weak, for those who prey on feelings to get what they want. But you're above that. When they try to guilt you, to play on your fears, to twist your emotions, they'll find nothing to grasp onto. It's like trying to manipulate a stone statue. Impossible. The great Stoic philosopher, Epictetus, once said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Manipulators thrive on reactions, on seeing their victims squirm. But you, with your emotionless armor, give them nothing. No reaction, no vulnerability, just cold, hard logic. Reflecting on personal experiences, think about the times you've been played, misled by false promises, or swayed by emotional appeals. It's a bitter pill to swallow, realizing you've been a pawn in someone else's game. But by being emotionless, you take back control. You see through the lies, the half-truths, and the emotional blackmail. Your life becomes a fortress, impervious to these emotional invaders. In this war against manipulation, you're not on the defensive. You're leading the charge. While others are tangled in emotional games, you stand tall, a beacon of strength and clarity. The manipulators. They'll soon learn to steer clear, recognizing the force to be reckoned with that you've become. Benefit number 3. You will have more control over your life than ever before. Control. It's what everyone craves, but few truly achieve. In a world dictated by emotions where every decision is tainted by fleeting feelings, true control seems elusive. But for the emotionless, it's not just attainable, it's the default. When emotions are out of the equation, what's left? Logic, reason, clear-headed decision-making. No more impulsive choices based on anger, jealousy, or infatuation. Every move you make is calculated, deliberate, and purposeful. You become the master of your destiny, steering your life's ship with a steady hand, unaffected by the turbulent emotional seas that capsize so many others. Consider the stoic mindset, which teaches that we can't control external events, only our reactions to them. By being emotionless, you epitomize this philosophy. External chaos doesn't penetrate your inner sanctum. Whether it's a career setback, a personal betrayal, or any of life's countless curveballs, you handle it with grace and strategy. Not emotional outbursts, drawing from personal experiences. Think of the times emotions clouded your judgment, leading to regrets. Those moments when if only you'd stepped back, taken a deep breath, and approached the situation without emotional baggage, things might have turned out differently. By being emotionless, every situation is approached with that clarity. Past mistakes become lessons, not regrets. In this journey of life, many are passengers, tossed by the whims of their emotions. But by being emotionless, you take the driver's seat. Your path, your decisions, your life. It's all under your control. And with this control, the world isn't just something you live in, it's something you dominate. Benefit number 4. You will achieve true liberation and not care about others too much. Freedom. It's a word thrown around, often without understanding its profound depth. True liberation isn't just about breaking physical chains. It's about shattering the emotional shackles that bind our minds. And by being emotionless, you experience a freedom most can only dream of. In a society obsessed with validation, where every action is weighed against the opinions of others, being emotionless offers an escape. No longer are you a slave to the judgments, criticisms, or praises of others. Their words, meant to uplift or tear down, simply wash over you, leaving no mark. You operate on your terms, unburdened by the need for external approval. The Stoics believed that the path to happiness was through indifference to things beyond our control. And what's more uncontrollable than the opinions of others? By being emotionless, you embody this Stoic principle, finding joy in your autonomy and not in the fickle views of the masses. Reflect on personal experiences. Those times when a casual comment ruined your day, or when you changed your path seeking validation. By being emotionless, these external influences lose their power. Your self-worth isn't tied to likes, comments, or societal standards. It's rooted in your actions, your decisions, and your values. With this newfound liberation, life becomes simpler. Decisions are made for personal growth, not popularity. Actions are taken for self-betterment, not applause. You become a beacon of self-assuredness in a world chasing validation. While others remain trapped in the prison of public opinion, you soar, unchained and unstoppable. Benefit number 5. You don't feel frustration when something bad happens to you. Instead, you focus on problem solving. Life is filled with challenges and setbacks, When adversity strikes, most people react with frustration, anger, or despair. However, by embracing an emotionless approach, you gain a powerful advantage: the ability to confront adversity with a clear and solution-oriented mindset. Frustration often clouds judgment and obstructs progress. It can lead to impulsive actions or the desire to give up altogether. But when you're emotionless, you sidestep the emotional roller coaster and dive straight into problem-solving mode. Consider personal experiences where frustration may have held you back. Perhaps you encountered a financial setback, a career obstacle, or a personal crisis. In those moments, frustration might have led to indecision or rash choices. But by being emotionless, you approach these situations with a cool and collected demeanor. Rather than dwelling on the negative emotions associated with setbacks, you channel your energy into finding solutions. You dissect the problem, assess potential strategies, and take deliberate action. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to demonstrate your resilience and adaptability. In essence, you transform adversity into a stepping stone for personal growth and achievement. While others may become mired in frustration, you rise above it, consistently moving forward in pursuit of your goals. Now, it's your time to seize control and become unstoppable. Ask yourself, are you willing to be emotionless and unlock your full potential? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Break free from the chains of emotions and join the emotionless movement by subscribing now. Together, we'll navigate life's challenges with unwavering determination.